During the cutscenes, I'm not in dialogue. I'm not going to be talking. I'm not beating this game fully, so there is things to do at certain parts. Um, but I did find out that Hyde's Tower is not the place to go. Using my noggin there. Figured out that the Forest of the Fallen Giants is the first place to go. I think I'm going to do kind of close to my Magnus build, which is I started him off, well, it started as a her. It was a female character, and then I went into the gender swapping coffin. But I started her off as a wizard or sorcerer, and then trained her strength up. Actually, we'll go into hers real quick, and I'll show you her stats. I think what I'm going to try and do, though, is get my strength and dexterity up to 15, unless they start there, and then I'm going to get up my... don't mind where my health is at. I'm going through a rough time. I'm kind of poor, and not poor, but I am seeking out human effigies, and I have yet to come across any. But as I said, here are the stats. Vigor, I don't know what I don't know. I think I'm just gonna dump after I get strength and dex, including intelligence and faith, up to, I'm gonna get these up to 20 at least, maybe 25. And strength and dex, I'm gonna get up to 15 to 20, somewhere in there. And then, vigor and endurance is where I'll dump everything else at. Yeah. But not for this character. I mean, I could, but that'd be a waste of a thing. So yeah, let's go and start a new game. I wonder why he left. You probably didn't mean to, or my talking was getting to him. There's no new information. Of course there's not. This game has been out for well over 2 years, I want to say.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Alright. So I think we're going to do, for Covenant-wise, is not join one. Alright, but like I was saying, I think we're going to try and do this without joining a Covenant, because partially I don't see the point of joining one. Like, besides the Blue Sentinels, where you can then have, like, access to the arena for PvP, which I'm not really making a PvP build, so that doesn't really make much of a difference to me.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
Actually, no. That will be our name.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Sorry, I keep hearing somebody behind me. I think it's my dad. Oh. Yeah, why not? We'll build a giant muscular guy. We'll keep it like that. His hair. That one. Yeah. Very. It's always amazed me that these have been like options. I don't know. I mean, they're being thorough with their game. I can definitely say that. Yeah, we'll do a normal filler. That's creepy. Eye color we're not gonna do normal. Just saying. Ooh. That looks cool. No beard, no tattoos. Actually, no, you're built. You look odd without a beard. Yeah, give him a green beard. Your hair is kind of odd for your build as well, though. Yeah, give you like an ancient Greek look. You want a class. I don't know. This is why I started with my old one. Why do you have bolts? There's some sort of ring. I don't know. I think we'll go as a swordsman. And our gift will be definitely healing wares. And we're good.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going home. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Okay, so I know there's a way to... No, that's not how what am I gonna do? No, there used to be. No, that's really not what I want to do. There used to be a way that you could. What is it that I'm trying to do? I forget how to do it, but there's a way to strike with both your swords at once, or both weapons and a hand at once, but I forget how. Alright, so first, let's look at stats. Strength. Let me get these two up pretty high. Yes, our strength's in at 9. Our dexterity, we don't really have to get up too much more. Our intelligence and faith will have to get up a lot more. Oh. Okay. So right now, I'm just gonna go through and light these ones here, this path. And then there's one more up there. And then I'm not gonna use my torch anymore. Thank you. I want to say I'll look it up, but I don't want to like be sitting on my phone or on the computer looking up something just to figure out how to strike at the same time with both my weapons. Oh well, no matter. That was a strong strike, that's not one. I mean, you're slug-ish, but it'll do. For right now, it shall do. Whoa, hello. I love that animation, I don't know why. That and then the actual fix from a dagger, and I forget what else does it. Ow. I didn't think you're ready. Oh gosh. Trying to decide on whether I actually want to use both swords or not. Because I mean, for right now, one sword is pretty powerful, but I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. I don't understand how that's kicking a ladder down. But, you know what? We'll go ahead and give him the stone. And see what we get. Probably gonna be like a life gem or something. Titanite. That actually works out relatively well. It's not what I was expecting from them. Ow. Hello. Did not expect you to attack me so soon. Oh well. We'll be fine. Grab this item. ladder. Kill the two on the other side. Yes, I know how to repel an enemy attack. And I know how to guard break. Ow. That works out too. Sadly, this is the last tower that we get to go through, because in Scholars of the First Sin they have blocked off that tower over there with a statue, which means to get over to here we still have to have much more items than we have right now, which, you know what, everyone always tells me not to do this, but I still do it anyways, because meh. There we go. Our maximum soul, you know what we're gonna do is farm souls. I like to do this in the beginning just to get the maximum amount of souls out of an area that we can. And since things betwixt is, I mean, I don't want to say easy, but easy, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure there's people yelling at me, telling me, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. You know what? I'm doing a walkthrough. Y'all don't like how I do it? That's fine. Don't watch. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I love it that y'all are watching, but if you don't like the way that I do things, you don't have to watch. And I'd love for you to. But if you don't want to, then you don't want to. Or if you don't like how I'm doing things, you don't have to. No peer pressure here. Mine is like, what, 1,000 souls from my max number, and that would be the maximum souls obtainable, because I forget if it's like how many souls you can, how many times you can kill enemies before they start actually not respawning. Ow. You shot me last time too. I don't like you. So I think these videos are going to be like 30-minute videos, all because watching somebody play this for an hour can be kind of boring. So yeah, we'll keep these videos at like 30 minutes minimum. Tiny little enemies that are easily defeated. That's not what I do. Why do I always do that? The enemies and I just happen to like to strike each other at the same time. I don't understand why. But I know, I'm sorry if I'm used to really using the right sword instead of both swords. It's because my other character, as you saw, uses a sword and shield. I actually use like a +7 fire longsword. And it's the fire longsword that you get from Forest of the Fallen Giants, so it's kind of powerful beginning game. starting to get slowly weaker as I play through, but I don't fret. So I'll probably find a nice new weapon like the Grand Lance or the Hammer of Demons to use. I didn't really do the backstab on them. The main part of this is just to get the souls. Ow. You were not supposed to actually hit me. And then, actually I think this video will go until we've killed all of the creatures in here that we can for the amount of times that we can. And then I'll go ahead and end it. And I'll probably do like daily videos of these. So like tomorrow night we will go through Majula and get everything that we can, albeit not a lot at the beginning. We'll probably go and grab the Crimson Parma just to give us a shield until we destroy the Watch Dragon in Heatland and the Fire Tower place. And then we'll I don't know from there. Obviously we're gonna get the Ring of Binding. I'm probably not going to pull people into my world, but I probably will use NPCs only because the Ruin Sentinels are annoying for me to fight alone. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm right here at a bonfire. Oh well. But let's do this so I don't do that anymore. Oh gosh. And besides the 2 life gems that I've already used, I'm gonna try and not use anymore. I don't know why I got the healing wares if I'm gonna do that. Oh, because that's just something that I thought about right now that I was gonna do. So yeah. I'm going to try and keep my other one ahead of this one, so at least I know relatively where to go. But if I don't. It doesn't really matter to me. If I'm running around like a crazy person, then I'm running around like a crazy person. And I do plan on doing this at every location that I'm able to. Don't get mad at me, people who hate people that do this. I like having the maximum. I like being efficient and getting the maximum amount of souls that I can per place. And if that means going through and killing everybody over and over and over again, it may be a little tedious, but we will get the maximum amount of souls out of it, meaning we will get the maximum amount of levels, and our soul memory will be higher, which I guess doesn't really matter. It kind of does, because then we can be invaded by stronger players who are like built for PvP combat. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This thing has such a low parry time. Their slow parry frame. It's not funny. And that's why I don't try and parry with swords. That's why I like getting a shield and then just knocking people over on their bums. Oh gosh. Whew, excuse me. It's like midnight here. So I mean, if I'm running, it's because one, I probably had a long day of doing stuff, or I'm just, I don't know. I do plan on doing healing, but like I said, that's probably gonna be with Estus flasks, because I'm not a person for miracles. I've never really liked the miracles. I don't know why, I just haven't. Sorry if I'm kind of talking low. My voice is feeling scratchy. That and people are trying to sleep. Trying to think, is there anything else, or should I just... Oh, let me know in the comments below if you want me to just do all this, like, excessive destruction of enemies off camera. Actually, no. You know what? I will do it off camera, so this will be my last run through here. We'll run over to Majula, set that bonfire, and then I will come back here, finish killing everybody in here, go back to Majula. Oh, before I sign off here, we are going to get my Estus flasks, though. My, like, 3 Estus flasks. Oh, 4. Because there's a shard. A flask shard right in Majula that we can get to. See, we're just at the beginning of the game when all we have is 3,000 souls. I say that like it's a low number. Which, I mean, in comparison to where I am, it kind of is. But, I mean, at this level, or at this time, early game, it's pretty high. I'm 31,000 souls. Because most people don't think about doing this. I don't. I definitely didn't on my first game. Yep, okay. And now we'll go through to Majula, sit at that bonfire. I'll probably talk to the Emerald Herald first. We'll get our Morning Star and our first miracle, or our first charm, I believe. I think that's what the person is also holding. Ooh, excuse me. I think this one back here is actually mine. That I remember, the one, yeah, this one here. I think this is actually mine that I put on my other file. I don't know. I don't know if you're able to see that or not. Let's go over here, grab the Divine Blessing, and then we will drop down, grab the Morning Star, and the other item. Drop down. Oh, and our binoculars. Yeah, Cleric Sacred Gem. I knew it was something that had to do with miracles. Binoculars. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and then let's go talk to the Emerald Herald.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king.
You know how
He
our
made
Estus
Drangleic
was.
what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Alright, now we may level up with the Emerald Herald. We're going to equip our Estus Flask, because this will be our way of healing. Didn't it really start off with 1? I thought you started off with 3. And then you were, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm playing another game. We are going to go through and pick up all the items that can be got. I'm not going to fight those pigs. These pigs are mean and evil. I don't know what I'm looking for there. Okay, so it does only give us 1. Okay. Pick those because why not? Oh, I forgot to get the chest and things betwixt. Darn. Oh well. We'll get back. That'll be another thing I do while I'm gone or off camera, is go back and get the gold resin leaves, I believe is what it is, that I left. And then get the what was it called? Oh yeah, and then destroying all those enemies for souls. Okay, so let's light the bonfire. Anything else in here that needs to be gotten? Yeah. So next time what we'll do is go down this way to Forest of the Giants. And then after that we'll head off to Heed's Tower of the Flame. Alright, thank you all for watching, and we'll return tomorrow night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow us on our Twitch channel of the same name. Just add 48 at the end of the name. Our Twitter and our Facebook page, which I'm going to be making. And then, yeah, and I will post streaming or when I'm just streaming a game. But yeah, have a great day, and I will see y'all later.